name's Joe. Welcome back to my vlog. I'm in a camper van again. It's been a few weeks since my last vlog. The world is a very crazy place right now, and over the past few weeks I haven't really felt motivated to make a vlog because I just feel like there's more important things that deserves people's attention rather than sitting watching me in this. So that's why I didn't make a vlog. But having said that, this is a personal project for me, and I have intended from the beginning to document it. So here I am documenting it. So I just want to run you through what I've been doing. The weather in England has been very on and off, classic. So the cover has been on the van for the majority of the time, but I've had little windows where I can get the cover off and try and get a little bit closer to being happy with the van so that I can go out camping in it. And if you watched my last video, the link will be up here. If you haven't, go check that out. The littlest jobs take a long time, and that's been very much the case thereafter. So I just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing, and it really started with the drive home, and I noticed that the driver's seat was very uncomfortable. It clearly had no padding, and the springs were digging where you don't want springs to be digging. So luckily my mum does upholstery, very luckily for me. It saved me a lot of money. So she basically took the covers off, and underneath there was no seat base at all. It was just springs and some dusty old foam that was falling apart. So she put some more back support in, and I bought a Koya seat pad, which is basically like a coconut hair pad that goes on top of your springs. She put that on with some foam over the top, so it's very comfortable now. And I'm sitting a little bit higher, obviously, because there is actually padding there, and I feel like a bit of a giant, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. But yeah, it is 100 million times better. So yeah, very grateful to my mum for that. Thank you, Mum. Mum's been very busy actually. So in my last video, I showed you some material that I was kind of thinking about, and I'm not actually sure, I can't remember which samples I showed you actually, but basically I chose the material that I wanted, ordered it, and Mum's been making curtains for me because she also does curtains and upholstery. I'm very lucky. I think the curtains are pretty much made. We ordered some foam for the seats because this is just all falling apart inside here, so we ordered some thicker foam, new material. So yeah, this is all gonna look a lot different hopefully the next time you see it. These old curtains are just, I mean, it's just so yeah, I'm really excited about that. I think it will change the van a lot, and it's a big step towards getting it how I want it to be, so I'm very excited about that. What else have I been doing? Dad and I had the rear end jacked up to check out the brake drums and shoes because my handbrake hasn't been working that well. If I'm on like a slight hill, I put the handbrake on and it likes to roll a little bit. We thought it might be a problem with the shoes, brake shoes that is, not beach shoes. Took the wheels off, which was a job in itself because the wheel nut was really on there. So we got a big long bar and I was jumping up and down on it. Eventually got it off, and the brake drums and shoes are totally fine. So yeah, that's just how it goes. But I'm glad we did it. I know that they're in good shape and good to go, so that's good. And I did adjust the handbrake a little bit. It hasn't really made a huge difference, I don't think. So that still needs a little bit of investigation. It's ongoing problems with a 50-year-old car. Oh, as you can see behind me, the ceiling lining is kind of hanging down a little bit, and that's because there was a shelf, they call it an overhead storage locker, up there, and it's got two opening doors, and the front of it was fine, the doors are fine, but the bottom of it was kind of falling apart. I've taken the front fascia off of the cupboard. I bought some plywood and used the old one as a stencil, cut it out with a jigsaw, and I've painted it white. So real quick, this is my parents' annex, but they're having it renovated. We've done a lot of the work ourselves. We've just had the kitchen finished. We did the bathroom as well. I just wanted to show you guys, so this, you get better light. This is the front of my storage cupboard. So this is the bit that I wanted to keep. That's the actual front side. And I will show you the crappy old bit. So this is the bottom of it. So it went up this way, like this. As you can see, it's just rotting and gross. You can see it's all wrinkly and stuff. And then this one is my one that I made. Nice and clean, nice and white. And then the frontage will just go on here. I'll glue it on, put some staples or nails or something to keep it there. And it will look a million times better. So that'll be going back together soon. I'll get that back in. That'll be a lot nicer, a lot brighter. Match my curtains, not these ones. Also done a couple of little jobs like sticking up this lining that was kind of hanging off and screwing the curtain rails back on because they were hanging off as well. Oh, I've got a new rubber seal on my tailgate. That was all old and manky, so I ripped that out, put a new one in, and painstakingly chipped off all the old glue. I guess a previous owner had put a crappy quality one in. They'd glued it in, you shouldn't have to glue them in. So that took a few hours. But if you're gonna do it right. I bought the most expensive seal I could get because that's what people told me to do, and I'm really happy with it. It fits great, looks great, seal's great. I've also got a new seal for around the top of my pop-top roof, which I need to put on, and I think I'm going to get a new seal for the passenger side door because that is not in great shape at all. But I've seen online that it's a bit of a pig to fit it, so I'm a little bit apprehensive to kind of start that. Like I said, once you start something, it takes ages and it's always more difficult than you think it's going to be. I do need to do that, but I don't want to yet. But it's summer. It's not going to rain. That's really it. That's what I've been working on. Still haven't been out camping in this thing. Cannot wait to. I'm just walking up the steep hill of progress right now. Soon enough we'll be at the top, and then it's plain sailing, go to campsites, hopefully when they open. If not, I'll just be in a lay-by somewhere, so if you see me, say hi. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't seen the past vlogs, check out my channel. If you like this video and you like my other videos, I recommend subscribing. That will really help me out, and I'll love you forever. But for now, remember, just be a nice human, okay? Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.